We're back. It's News Talk, and Mike Bova is joining us to talk about the Furry Funny Comedy Benefit. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Kristen. I appreciate it.
So, a big show to help out the Stevens Swan Humane Society, and it's coming up this weekend.
Yeah, it's Saturday night, 8 o'clock, over at the Ramada Inn, over at 141 New Hartford Street, New Hartford. So, Phil Farda, who is a local comedian, he used to be the MC over at Fat Cats. I don't know if you know Phil or not, but he's a really funny guy. He's a part of Pretty Funny People, as I am. And he wanted to do this for Stevens Swan. He asked me to feature for him, and we're bringing in R.C. Smith from New York City, so R.C.'s awesome.
Everyone's going to ask, what kind of show is this? I mean, is it clean comedy?
Let me put it to you this way, it's edgy. It's edgy. Okay. So there will be a little bit of blue stuff, but it's not bad. It's hardly noticeable. You know, I'm a clean comic. I don't swear on stage or anything like that. So so I'm good. But you know, I mean, RC came up for the Veterans Comedy Show, and people were asking about the blueness, and really nobody said anything, and it was all good. So
you were saying RC used to be on the Rachel Ray Show? Yeah,
Rachel Ray Show for 5.5 seasons. Now he's on The Chew, which is on another network.
Okay,
so,
right.
But he's the warm-up comic, and he's great. He does all crowd work, so you will be part of the show.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Is there an age group?
It is 18 plus.
Okay.
So you know, I mean, really. I've been to comedy clubs. I played at comedy clubs where you can be under 18, accompanied by an adult, but we recommend 18 and up.
Why the Stevens Swan Humane Society?
There are a lot of great organizations, a lot of great not-for-profits. Stevens Swan is one of them, and I'm an animal lover. Actually, the first fish I ever caught on Lake Ontario was silver bass. I brought it home. I had a great idea to put it in the bathtub, and it was great till my mother went to take a shower. Then it wasn't so great, so we love animals. We thought Stevens Swan is a great organization, and Phil came up with the name Furry Funny, which is, I think, is
makes sense.
Yeah, it's a suitable name for them, and it's just one of those great organizations that we want to do a fundraiser for.
Where do you come up with your jokes? How do you develop what you're going to do on stage? I
just develop it. I get these random thoughts in my head as I'm driving, so I'll either use my voice memo or I'll write stuff down and just kind of work it out. I do a bit on Dunkin' Donuts and why America runs on Dunkin' and why I'm so addicted. I can't really get into it here because we're on.
It's too edgy for us?
It's a little edgy, I guess, but you know, and I talk about my family growing up Italian and things like that, which is very funny in itself. So,
are they restricted from coming to the show because of that?
No.
They can still come?
Yeah, definitely. So, it's going to be great. So, again, you know, Saturday night, and doors open at 7 o'clock. So it will be 8 o'clock show. It's $15 in advance, $20 at the door, and it's a great organization. I mean, Stevens Swan's is phenomenal, all the work that they're doing.
With the $20, are you getting anything other than the comedy, getting the show, drinks, food, anything like that?
The show, and then we will have a cash bar, we will have food available. So really consider it a $20 donation to Stevens Swan, which is, I mean, the work that they're doing. I stopped up there with my daughters like last week or whatever, and they want a dog or a cat, and I said, listen, I go, they're 4 and 7. I said, let's start out with hermit crabs. And if you can
do they have that there?
Well, we bought hermit crabs from a local store, and we put them on the ground. It was so funny because they wanted to see them crawl and everything, and they didn't move. My wife's like, are they dead? And I said, I think they're okay. They were a little bit shy because after a few minutes, they really came out of their shells.
Very good. So that's what we can expect.
That's a little bit of what you can expect. So can I just get the sponsors in real quick?
Absolutely.
All right, Northwestern Mutual sponsoring the show, along with Yard Barbers, Landscaping and Snow Plowing, Next Level Barbershop, and Decked Out Desserts. It's going to be a great event. We will have drawings and prizes, things like that. So,
but again, consider it a $20 donation. Comedy's not going to be very good.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's like, wow, she led me right down that path. I can't believe it. The comedy's going to be great. Phil's very funny. I am as well. And you know what? Escape from reality for a little bit. It's a night. It's a night out. Get a babysitter for the kids and just enjoy yourself and have some laughs.
And real quick, will RC be doing autographs or anything like that? Not sure yet.
Well, he might. We can probably put him up to it or something like that. So
thank you so much for coming in. Again, this is happening on Saturday. Doors open at 7. The show goes on at 8 at the Ramada Inn, and of course, it is a benefit for Stevens Swan.
Yes, most importantly.
Mike Bova here talking about that benefit for us, and we're back with your 5:30 Focus right after this.